Here we are. Take a good look around, kitten. This is your new home. I know it's not much to look at, but I still think it's a nice place. There isn't anywhere else I'd rather be, because this isn't just my home anymore. This is our home. It's wonderful because it has you in it, and I love you. I'm sorry I couldn't afford to get you a more luxurious place. I would have loved to spoil you. Sorry, when I see all those videos online of rich owners spoiling their kittens, I get so jealous. Buying their kittens custom clothing or golden jewelry, or having pet mansions for them. It hurts me inside to know that I can't be the best owner in the whole wide world for you. I can still spoil you a little, though. I can buy you some nice treats. Tasty, but affordable. I've already brought some for you, actually, because I love you so much. Even if I can be too incompetent to show it sometimes, I'm really sorry again. But the bed is nice, don't you think? It's not made out of silk or anything, but it's a nice bed. Would you like to give it a try? We could feel how soft and cozy it is together. I think it's a nice idea. We could maybe even hold each other a bit. Sorry, I know you just got here. You must still be getting used to your new surroundings. I don't want to overwhelm you all of a sudden right off the bat. Trust me, that's not my intention. I just really love you is all. I really, really love you. And when I look at you, you are just so cute. Such a cute kitten. And not just in a generic cute way, if that makes any sense. You're cute because you're mine. That's why you're the cutest kitten in the universe to me. Because you're mine. I love you. I love you more than anything else that I've ever had. Is it alright if I pet you a bit? Oh, thank you, kitten. You are such a nice kitten. So kind, so sweet, and so precious. And you feel so lovely to pet. It makes me so happy. It's such a small thing, but it just makes me so happy. I especially love to see your smug reaction when I pet you. Like this. It's so cute. I know you're acting like you're the owner here, because I'm the one serving you. Taking you to this new home, keeping it clean and heated, feeding you, petting you, making sure you're happy. That's so cute of you to act like that. But I'm the owner, because I'm never letting you go. Don't you forget that. Okay? Okay, little kitty? I'm not trying to be mean or belittle you or put you down. Quite the contrary. I love you. And I think you're the most valuable thing ever. It's just that you're mine. You can never, ever leave me. We were made for each other. And I just want you to understand the reality. I just want you to know how close we were meant to be. I just love you. There's nothing wrong with that. I just can't help but to love you. And you love me too, don't you? You're such a cute and sweet, good kitten. I'm sure you must love me too, right? You look so happy and content when I pet you. So pure. You wouldn't react like that for just anyone, right? You're reacting like that because you love me too, right? You don't have to love me as much as I love you. I'm not going to be that unreasonable. But you do have to love me. At least, try to love me. When I took you in from the shelter, they were all so happy to get you off their hands. Do you know why? I'm sure you do. After all, you spent so long there. Seeing the other kitties getting adopted, but not you. They all said that no one wanted you. No one wanted to adopt you. I heard they were even thinking about putting you down because they couldn't stand to keep you around any longer. But don't worry, my precious, precious kitten. You're safe now. I'm not going to let anyone hurt you. I'll burn that shelter down if they try to hurt you. I just love you so freaking much. And when I heard that no one wanted you, it made me make up my mind to adopt you right off the bat. Because no one wants me either. That's probably why I live all alone with my kitten. But that's okay. Everything is okay. We have each other. We love each other. And we want each other. Even if the world doesn't want us. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is what I meant when I said we were made for each other. That isn't just a romanticization. We really were made for each other. I want you. And you want me. You do want me, don't you? Look at how happy you look when I pet you. You've gotta want me, don't you? Of course you do. You love me. I'm your owner. You love me. You love me. You love me. You love me. I love you too, kitten. I love you so much. I really meant it. When I said I'd burn down that shelter if they tried to hurt you. I already have the jerry can full of gasoline. Hopefully, I won't have to use it. Hopefully, they won't try to hurt you anymore. But this is just how much I love you. I love you so much that I can't let anyone hurt you. That's why you have to stay inside, okay, kitten? I need to protect you. I need to keep you safe from all the bad people out there. All the bad people who don't care about you. All the bad people who neglect you. And all the bad people who hate me. Oh, sorry. I meant to say all the bad people who hate you. But forget about them for now. Personally, all I think about is you. You are so lovely. So innocent. You never did anything to deserve being hurt. You shouldn't have been hurt. You should have been wanted. Well, I want you, of course. But you should have been even more wanted. More loved. I don't know how all the people who went to that shelter could just ignore you like that. Just neglect you. They walked right all over your feelings, didn't they? Oh, my poor, poor kitten. You poor, poor thing. My poor, sweet little thing. You deserve love. You deserve care. You deserve attention. But don't worry, okay, kitten? I'll be the one to give you love. I'll be the one to give you care. I'll be the one to give you attention. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to think about anything. Just let your mind relax. I'm so glad I found you. It must have been destiny. I don't know if there's any such thing as destiny. But if there is, then the two of us meeting is the best evidence you'll find of it. I'll say it again. We were made for each other. We can't have anyone else. No one else will care for us. No one else will give us attention. But who cares? We have each other, don't we? We have each other to love. I love you, kitty. I love you so much. I love everything about you. I love your eyes, especially when they're looking at me. I love your voice, especially when you're talking to me. And I love your cute little tail, especially when it's wrapped around my leg. I just love you as all. I just love you. I just have all this love bottled up inside me, just waiting for you. Just begging to be let out. And I need to give it to you. And you need it too, don't you? You need my love. The people outside, the people at the shelter, all those bad and twisted people, they can never give you what I give you. They can never give you what you need. I'm the only one who can do that. Which means you can never leave me. For your own good. It's all for your own good is all. I'm just doing this because I love you. I love you more than anything, kitty. I remember how lonely you looked at that shelter. I wonder how long that was. How long was it before anyone ever paid attention to you? Before I finally paid attention to you. How long was it, kitten? Oh, you poor thing. It must have been months, years, until I finally gave you warmth. Until I finally gave you love. Until I finally gave you a home. But you know, kitten, you gave me a home too. You give me something to come home to. I never had anything to come home to before. I never felt at home in this place before. But now, I finally have something to come home to. I finally have you. You're special. And you are so wonderful. You are a miracle. I love you. So if you want to keep on being loved by me, kitten, you have to stay with me, okay? You have to be a good little kitten and behave and stay with me. I'm the only one who understands you. So I'm the only one who can give you what you need. And right now, you look like you need some cuddles. So, why don't you come find out how nice the bed is with me? Huh? Kitten?